A place called Okinawa, you know that. And Okinawa is a place that used to be America. Did you know that? In my parents' era, after World War II, Japan gave Okinawa to America. So we were driving on a different side of the street, making different, we have currency, different currency. And then Japan got Okinawa back and became part of Japan again. So we have that type of history. So we always have US military base. And we always look up to America because it's like a lot of music, it's a lot of colors, big pizza, big candy, and big ice cream. So we're naturally drawn to the American culture. And then I met hip hop. And then it was distant for me to come to America, and I did. And then I fell in love with an American guy. Who's from New York, by the way? And I was a good girl, but he was a bad boy. He was in the streets. So we were living a hard life when I got with him, but I still was in love with him, so we got married, and we have a daughter. And we were living, poor, but a small house, good life. It was a lot of drama, because he was in and out of jail, and I had to, go visit him in the visiting room and get him out, pay his bills and shit like that. But I was happy to be with him because we were in love. But one day, he was murdered. He got shot, and he passed away. And me and my daughter, after that, got ourselves together and went back to Okinawa. And I was depressed for a long time. And during that depression, I asked myself, what do you want to live? Do you want to die? If you want to live, what do you want to do? And that constant Q&A with myself kind of got myself back on my feet and to start music again. And I promised my daughter, if I'm gonna get back on the music, I'll be the best in Japan. And I did. And now I'm representing Japan to be here in New York to curate a Japanese day and present to you what Japan is really all about. So thank you so much for listening to my story. And now I'm in America, blessed to meet the god of hip hop, RZA, from the Wu-Tang Clan. The intro that you heard, that was RZA speaking. The butcher shop that I did for the first track is produced by him. And next song that I want to do is a unreleased track that I made with RZA. Can I do that?